Hello, hello to all the amazing YouTube people, the Neomer here with another episode of Library of Ruina. So last time we turned the wedge office into books and well, Philip manifested mentally into a boss, let's just say it like that, and we made it on the first try, even though I'm not super happy with what I'm running right now. I guess it's good enough. Ruina, especially here with some Oscar pages, we don't really have enough cards to do stuff that I want to do. I would like to go and grab some more silos if I can. Not sure how many I can grab, but yeah. I have 3 right now. Not sure where I got my third one. If we go into the pages, if you go into pages, no, actually, if you go burn books and we find the Book of Sayo. Book of Sayo, I have no, okay, there you go. It seems like we can only get 2 pages out of this one. Not sure where I got the third one. So that confuses me a little bit. Oh, that's another one of those. So there should definitely be another book that gives Sayo's page, except this one. What would that be? Obviously not Yang, right? And not Jean. I don't know. Maybe we just do all the fights once more and we find out. Shrugs. Is there a book I'm missing? I have no idea where the third Sayo book came from. Maybe it can reset. Once we get all these pages, it resets and we can get more. I don't know. So maybe on the first cycle we get 1 and then more. I know that the elite ones don't reset. So for example, Oscar, you cannot get another one even after doing the full circle with the abilities. Okay, so for today, I'm not gonna go and farm cards and make these decks more consistent, and I'm not gonna play with the passive attributes. What I have. Let's go and try to do another invitation here without doing anything. And if I get stuck, then I'll do it, right? Anyhow, this is the continuation of the Alok, Dalok and bonus story here that required Book of Olga. Interestingly enough, this one here also requires Book of Olga. And 2 of those, and it's gonna have 2 acts here as well. Anyhow, let's fill this thing up, and we can do it at least twice. We have enough books to do it twice, so if the first time we don't have the power to finish it, we can try again. Okay, send invitation, let's go. Okay, oh, this is the warp train that the Olga and her 2 friends left out, and I guess these 2 got stuck in it. Location, start warp train UV212. Mary, where are we now? How much time has passed? Tommy, you're awake. I'm sorry. I don't really know. I don't know how long we've been here. We're about 10 days in. Just casually saying, we're about 10 days in. So yeah, this train was sabotaged, I think, to get Olga and her friends in trouble, and yeah. 10 days? How are you feeling right now? You were out cold for 3. I thought warp trains were supposed to arrive in just 10 seconds. How could this happen? What's going to happen to us? Where are we? I'm not certain myself, Mr. Tommy. Ah, I already heard your name from your lover, in case you're wondering. Are they lovers? What if that's his sister? That's gonna be awkward. I'm Elena, currently working as a nurse. And this is Jaehon, a doctor from our hospital. A pleasure to meet you. They took care of you while you fainted. Okay, nobody disrupted that, opposed that, so I guess they are lovers. This is my first time experiencing a delay like this too. I've used warp trains quite often, you see. I always have a pleasant 10-second trip to the destination. Do you know anything about accidents like this, Doctor? Not at all. This kind of malfunction should surely be fatal to V Corp's image. It's strange that they haven't made any response for this long. Why are they worrying about V Corp? We're all going to starve to death trapped inside the train. Tommy, actually, let me tell him. Tommy, you were asleep for the last 3 days. Are you feeling any thirst right now? You didn't consume any water or moisture while you were out, just so you know. Oh. I'm not thirsty at all. For some reason, no one here appears to be feeling any kind of hunger or thirst. To elaborate, no one has shown malfunction or distress in vital psychological functions. It seems like the time stopped for them or something. So they don't like get thirsty, hungry, maybe they don't even age. How is that even possible? Just what is going on here? We have no idea. Let's wait a little more. It seems that time is all we have after all. Well, you don't really have a choice, right? Just sitting in this train waiting. I think people will start going mad after a while. Time, huh? Tommy, you can keep your eyes closed if you're tired. I'll always be at your side. Me too, Mary. I'll stand next to you all the time, even if I'm sleeping. 15 days in. Tommy. Mary, what's wrong? What's with all this noise? Tommy, wake up! This is bad! Although we did expect something like this to happen sooner or later. What's going on? It seems trouble has occurred in the carriage next to ours. Let me guess, people went mad, right? I mean, hello? It took them long enough, 15 days, trapped in a train, not knowing what's going on. Watch me, witness me! Yeah. A natural reaction to being trapped in a closed space like this for more than 2 weeks. Did that person just slice off their own throat? Huh? This is intriguing. Doctor? Certainly is. Aelin didn't send us here for nothing. My neck is burned. I'm still alive. Tommy! Stick with me, Mary. Oh boy. 16 days in. Mr. Tommy, you're finally awake. He fainted, maybe. Haha, never thought I'd faint so many times in my life. The sight must have been quite shocking for Miss Mary as well. Yeah, she's still asleep. What happened to that person? If you're talking about the person that slit their own throat, they were put under quarantine in a different carriage. There's 300 people on board, can't be the only one to have done such a thing. Quarantined? You mean they're not dead? They should have died after bleeding so much. You don't usually quarantine a corpse. They're surprisingly alive, even though the arteries were cut. Blood was spilled all over the floor, but it wasn't completely separated from the body. Oh. That's the gore people talked about in the comments. Not a single drop of blood was scattered or smeared on other surfaces. The pool of blood remained in contact with the body like a cohesive mass. Yeah, just like the time stopped, right? And that person stayed conscious for the whole time, enough to communicate. They're probably still vividly feeling the pain of their neck being slit. What the hell? How could any of this be possible? I'm afraid I don't know. Sorry, Mr. Tommy, I can't help but give you the same response all the time. No, it's alright, I shouldn't expect you to know all the answers after all. There's one thing we can know for sure, and that's this is the only beginning. In the beginning. Anyhow, that this is only the beginning. You'll have to brace yourself. For the sake of your lover as well. Well, maybe they should just ignore the passage of time, you know, not look at the clock and just, like, you know, like talk and play games and things like that. And not think about time. And like, after a certain time, your mind will convince itself that not so much time actually passed. Especially if they don't get hungry or thirsty, right? How do they even know the passage of time is happening, right? Yeah, I got 30 days in. Tommy, Mrs. Miho from the next carriage over told me that 5 of their 30 carriages are already filled with suicidals. Don't worry, Mary. The people in our carriage are still going strong. It's all thanks to Elena and Jae-hoon. It's not just us, everyone in the 6 adjacent carriages seems to be counting on those two. It really is, they're so professional and collected, it's reassuring to have them around. You're right, if it weren't for Elena and Jae-hoon, we might have... Mary, don't say dark things. 93 days in. Okay, now we're talking numbers.
여러분, 상황이 안 좋아지고
Oh, there we
있습니다.
go. Right. I was wondering when they're gonna show us what's going on. The situation is worsening, everyone.
우리가 있는 7년을
Carriages
포함한
5 to 15 are still in solidarity, including carriage 7, where we are located. But things are not looking good for the carriages beyond 15.
3일 전만 해도
Even just 3 days ago. Yeah, I heard carriage 19 is already full of half-dead people.
무차별적으로
They're breaking into other carriages and ravaging people's bodies like they're playing with them like toys.
그렇습니다.
That's sadly the case.
그들은 아무래도
Those people seem to have decided to accept pain as a way to endure this trial of time. Have they gone mad? Killing each other just to pass the time? They aren't exactly that though. Mary, they're crawling around with their limbs barely attached. They're pretty much as good as that. That's right, we must persevere. We can't stop them from damaging their own bodies, but forcing that pain on others is simply unacceptable.
엘레나님, 세헌님,
Miss Alina, Jaehyun, sir, what can we do? What if they attack my younger siblings? I'm sure you don't want to be separated from your loved ones. You want to stay with them forever on this trip that might last an eternity, don't you?
네, 맞아요.
Yes, we do. We'll be able to endure it if we are together. Can you show us the way, Jaehyun?
저도
I don't want to be separated from Tommy either.
토미도
You feel the same, right, Tommy? Yeah, of course.
그렇다면
Then please,
저희를
faith in
믿어주시기
us.
바랍니다. 여러분의 동의가
We need your
필요합니다.
agreement, and you must be prepared to fight them.
그들과 맞서
Fight them?
소중한 사람들과
The vile
강한
people from beyond Carriage
무량의
15 who are trying to break us
사람들을
apart,
말하는
of
겁니다.
course. 100 days in. Well, we have a zombie apocalypse here on our hands. They're mad, they're all crazy.
토미 씨,
Mr. Tommy, are you
아직
still
망설이고
hesitating?
계신가요? 토미,
Tommy, look at them. They don't look all that too bad.
물론
I was shocked at
나도
first, but
충격으로 토미와 영원히
if I can be with you
함께할 수
forever,
있다면,
Tommy,
그렇다면
then I think I'll be able to make it
견딜 수
through.
있을
Sorry, Mary, I need a little more time to think.
토미 씨,
Mr. Tommy, while this train has an abundance of time, we don't have much of it left for us. I won't compel you. The decision is in your hands. 113 days in. I'll do it. I'll do it, damn it. Tommy,
결정하셨군요.
so you've decided. I've seen what happened to the people in Carriage 14. They were already raided. They were just sitting there drooling, their eyes turned white in shock. I can't let the same happen to you, Mary.
토미,
Tommy, I feel the same.
나 좋습니다.
Good. Let's start the procedure immediately.
선생님,
Doctor, preparations, please. 120 days in.
토미,
Tommy, how are you feeling? I don't know, but I'm relieved. I can feel your heartbeat vividly. What's going on? Why does he feel her heartbeat vividly? Did they attach them together or something?
나도 그래.
Me too. We'll never be apart again.
우리는 떨어지지 않을 거야.
They stitched them together, didn't they? Oh boy. This is gonna be interesting. 150 days in.
여러분들의 사랑 덕분에 10년까지는 무사합니다.
Thanks to your love, we could keep carriages up to number 10 safe.
선생님들이 저희에게 새로운 몸을
All thanks to the new bodies you gave us, Doctor.
다행이에요.
I'm flattered to hear that. Your love for each other is what really protected you. Well, I guess the doctor went mad as well. That's some weird stuff there. Let me see it. Doctor, Carriage 10 is urgently asking for help.
토미 씨,
Mr. Tommy and Miss Mary, could you head to Carriage 10 and lend them your strength? Huh? Yep, Tommy and Mary, they're together. Huh? But we've never fought anyone in our lives, and we weren't strong either. Your affection for each other will surely invigorate your new body. We'll trust you, Doctor. 3,437 days in. I wonder how much time passed for the rest of the world. Probably like 10 seconds or something. We can shove suicidals into their place like a breeze now, Tommy. Yeah, it's just as the doctor said. Our affection for each other gave us strength. They keep crawling out no matter how many times we smash them. They should go quiet for a while now. Welcome back to the town, Mr. Tommy and Miss Mary. Yep, that's Tommy and Mary, alright. Townsfolk, Love Town. Tommy and Mary are the heroes of Love Town. Well, that must have been an interesting operation. So there's Tommy, there's Mary, and I guess she stitched all kinds of other people together with them, and now they're one strong monster. Surely they are. Well, I knew what's coming, so I was kind of prepared, but still looks pretty creepy. Tommy, Mary, you're so cool. 700,000 days in. Almost 1 million days in.
왔네 토머리.
You're back to Mary. Why aren't you with them? Isn't that a little bit hypocritical? So you made a monster to protect yourself, but you were not willing to sacrifice your own perfect body for it. Love down mother, Elena. What's up, mommy?
무슨 일이에요, 엄마?
Yeah, and they talk together.
그동안
How have you been?
늘 똑같아요.
It's the same as always. I just wonder if I should fold those blood lumps into squares or triangles this time.
훌륭하네.
That's nice. They enjoy pain anyway, so they should like it.
저기
Where's daddy?
잠시
He went to the front carriage for a moment.
그래서 무슨 일이야, 엄마?
So why'd you call me here, mommy?
드디어
I finally got an interesting toy. It means they've seen enough, according to Aileen.
봤다는 거겠지.
Wait, Aileen? Isn't Aileen the one with the Church of Gears? Or maybe I'm misremembering some things here.
재미있는 물건?
Interesting toy?
도서관에
The invitation to the library. Remember the infamous urban legend?
그 도서관.
Oh, so now these things will come for us. Okay, fun times.
너의 저석
The
뒤에
fixers who
있던
sat behind you disappeared after receiving an invitation that looks just like this. Oh.
미안해, 엄마.
Sorry, mommy. What's a library? What do you mean fixers? Ah, right. I'm sorry. No, don't be sorry, mommy. It's our fault for being dumb.
아니야.
No. He'd have cried laughing if he were here.
죄송해요.
I'm sorry. Please don't punish me.
꼬집는 게 아닌가.
I'm not scolding you, see? No punishments either.
자, 받아.
Here, take this.
그것에
And sign that
마을
invitation with
사람들과
the
함께
other townspeople.
혹시
If you can find and bring the books listed on that paper there, I'll give you a prize.
상.
Prize? I like prizes.
어차피 못
Not like you'll make it
불러보지만
back anyway. Oh, wait, what?
뭐야? 72만 4,284일?
724,284 days? Yeah, it seems like time for them passes way faster than for us.
저기
Oh, are you alright? Don't look so well.
역겨워.
It's disgusting. It's a shame that I can't vomit like humans do.
아무래도 저런 걸 보면
It's a natural reaction to seeing stuff like that. What kind of malfunction could have stopped train for thousands of years anyway? Is everything okay out there?
내 생각에는
I don't really feel
흐르지 않았는데.
that much time has passed, but what if time flew without us realizing while we were busy watching that?
우리는 인과의
Less than an hour has passed for us since we only watched fractions of the process.
그래도
What about the outside world though?
아마
It should be the same as us.
저 손님은
That one is a unique guest. Its book will surely be an interesting read. Wow, I'm leaving town for the first time.
이렇게 말 좀.
I'm kind of sorry for Tommy and Mary. I don't think they deserve this fate. Like they were a couple loving each other, and then they got used by that doctor and the nurse. So I'm really looking forward to like the two of them coming here. I hope they do. And this, I'll save them for eternity, I guess. But yeah, kind of sad that this happened to them. I'm visiting a new place together with all the townspeople.
환영합니다, 손님.
Greetings, dear guests. Hello, ma'am.
안녕하세요. 당신은
Who are you?
도서관의
I'm Angela, director and librarian of this library we're in.
사랑마을의
I'm Tomeri from Lowtown. Angela, mommy told me to get these things called books from this place.
저 문으로 들어가면
You can find them
찾을 수
through the
있답니다.
door over there.
고마워요.
Thank you.
당신은
Do you happen to remember Tommy and Mary?
기억하나요?
토미?
Tommy? Mary?
머리?
Who's that?
그게 누구죠?
Okay, so all of their minds like came together and like they're only able to do like basic things. They're really strong but kind of stupid. And I guess even though we can still see Tom and Mary here, they're long gone by now.
신경 쓰지 마세요.
Please don't mind.
부디
May you find your book in this place? Okay, so we're fighting an abomination here. And there's 2 acts. But we have 2 floors available, so that's good. So we got a love town person's page. Wait, what? We are fighting pages? What's up with that? Huh. Okay, let's see. Add plus 10 power if the attack is one-sided. Okay. Sharp pommeling. On clash lose, add plus 6 power to the next die. Right. Okay. Sharp pommeling, pointed pommeling. Okay, so it's basically a same thing, just a different attack type. Okay. Pointed ram, sharp ram, heavy pommeling, heavy ram. Pointed. Okay, so these two are the same. This one is blunt and this one is slash, and all of their cards kind of suck, to be honest. Okay, let's go. And this first part of the fight should be pretty easy, and then the next one I'm expecting, well, I'm expecting an abomination. Right, so 3 to 8, that's really not a hard attack, right? So I just have to like win against 3 to 8. Well, I can use this one, right? So first one we're gonna get hit, but it's not gonna be one-sided, so it's gonna be 3 to 8, which is fine. There we go. Oh, on clash lose, add plus 6 power to the next die, right? Well, I'll do another flash of sun up here. There we go. So we might. It's good if we don't win the first one. Well, it's good both ways, right? Yeah. Okay, and then this one here. Same thing. Just make sure it's not one-sided. There we go. And here, just make sure it's not one-sided. I think Flash of Sunup is the best, right? Yeah. And then everything else can be something useful. Let's pick them up one by one, I guess. Feeble decreases the power of offensive dice by 1. Right. Yeah, let's go for this one first here. Draw one page. Yeah, sure. I think this is the one, right? Yeah, so the goal here should be to take the least amount of damage possible. Yeah, I think I put a little bit too much on that one there, but it's okay. Okay, we can see people inside there. Yeah, this game went like super dark real fast here. Okay, there you go, one down. 50 HP, okay. Add plus 10 power, the attack is one-sided. On clash lose, add plus 6 power to the next die. Again, like that. Try to lose the first one, I guess. But then it's same-ish, I guess. This one cannot be one-sided. There we go. This one cannot be one-sided. There. Okay. You know what? Let's paralyze them. Wait, what? Oh, this got intercepted. There you go. Okay. I wonder what the boss will be. Would be nice if we get some abnormalities going here as well. So this one's staggered, that's good. Oh, there we go. Pebble. At the start of each scene, 3 random pages in hand gain the people status. Recover 3 to 7 HP on using pages with the people. Lose 1 to 3 HP upon using pages without people. Right. I have one person with very low HP, so I'm feeling like doing Pebble. Although Laughing Powder is probably better. There we go. Okay, where are you going? On Clash lose, add +8 power to the next dice. Okay, how about you? Okay, this one cannot be one-sided. Okay, let me just stagger that thing then. Before it gets a chance to act. There you go. And that's good. It's gonna go for the 4 here. And you fight there. Do I even need that many? Oh wait, what? I did not even notice that. Blunt doesn't do anything against these things. Ooh. Well, maybe you should use your eyes, Neo. Maybe you should use your eyes. Okay. So against this one, we need Slash and Pierce. And this one, Blunt, is good. I'll just make sure it's not one-sided. There we go. And then I'll just back this thing with that. There we go. Not sure I'm gonna be able to stagger it here. Well, depends how we roll, actually. Pretty close. No cigar. Okay. So that one died from bleed. Okay, good. We get Laughing Powder anyway. There we go. So they're all playing, right? So this thing here, we need to use, that's Maximin, right? Yeah. So I need to use things with Pebble here. So how does that work? Pebble, at the start of each scene, 3 random pages in hand gain Pebble status. Okay, recover 3 to 7 when using these pages, lose upon using without. Okay, we should use Pebble pages here. So we got Al Engia, we got clean up. Okay, good. Well, this thing, blunt and Slash goes there. Good. Then let's see, Slash can go there. There we go. So this one will die, this one will get staggered. I have to make sure she goes first. Right? And then these two clash with something else. 5 goes there, so I can put a 4. I can put a 4 here, and 3 goes there, so I can put a 3 here. There we go. So yeah, that's good. That's good. So one-sided attack, slash and blunt. That's fine. What are you doing? We can stagger this thing, right? Rolls a 2. So we just need anything but what is it called? Blunt. Okay. Anything but blunt. Well, will this be enough? 3 to 5? It has 3. Okay, so this will be enough. Okay, I need to... that's a little bit stupid. I would like to not kill it, so this one can get a little bit more HP next turn, but... I have to, like, here, so this one gets a free attack off, right? Yeah. Okay. I'm like holding back here, by the way. So this one stays alive if possible. Not sure if that's gonna happen, but... Okay, Rin is... Okay, Maximin is the one who is healing. There we go. Victory, nice. Okay, now the boss comes. Oh boy. Tomery's page. 300 HP. Right. I did not even notice this before. I should have looked better. So, same thing. 3 more times. And then we got a Tomery here, which cannot be staggered. It's weak to slash and... Okay, shimmering. At the start of each scene, exhaust all pages in hand and deck. Add new pages to hand. Their cost becomes 0. Okay, same as the Philip. The power of love. Upon winning an act, revive the dead townspeople with 50% HP. What does it mean, winning an act? If HP goes down to 50% or lower, dash. Oh, right. If we lose an act, we can use a different floor. But he's gonna revive his friends. Oh, okay. That's fine. So what kind of cards do we have? On use, gain 5 strength next scene. Charges up for a strong attack next scene. Take extra stagger damage while preparing. Triangle sounds better. Would a square look nice? Triangle sounds better. Oh wait. Okay. Let's play. Love Town welcomes all. On hit, give 3 strength to all allies next scene. Ruckus. Okay. Faint memories. On use, if HP is at 25% or lower, all dice on this page gain +2 power. Okay, so this is Mary. I guess this is Tom. Wrath of Torment? No. On use, deal 7 damage to self. All dice on this page gain 2 power. Why does it say these cost 2 and 3 if they don't? Well, this might be a little bit tricky, to tell you the truth. A lot of damage, a lot of enemies, so we definitely need to like pick this off fast and then go for Tomery here, but this one looks particularly nasty. Look at that damage there. Not much we can do here, like all 3 damage types, so you just have to tank that thing. I wonder how many. It's gonna play 1 card per turn though, so that's good. Hopefully. I don't see here anywhere that it has multiple dice. This thing's gonna have 3 dice, isn't it? Yeah, I think we're gonna have to improve our decks here. There's no way this happens. It's like game went from like super easy to like normal, right? I'm not gonna say this is hard, it's just normal, right? I wish the game was like this from the start, but here we are, We get some nice challenges here. Well, let's go. I don't know what's the... Okay, it has 2 dice. There's music here. A woman singing. Okay, that's a lot of blood though, look at that. Oh my. If HP goes down to 50% or lower, ... Well, thank you, game. Thank you for letting me know something horrible is gonna happen. Let's play. Ruckus. Well, it could have been worse. So here's the problem, right? We have to kill these 3. We just can't ignore them. This one's healing. I don't care about these too much. What I do need to do is like I need to like these out plus 10 power if the attack is one-sided. That we have to fight, right? Why I'm not going with cleanup against that? That cleanup actually has like decent chance to win. And what do we have here? Strengthened 1. Right. Yeah, it's 3 to 8. It's like 50-50, right? That's pretty good. Five to 7. There we go. That's pretty good. We might get some damage here, but we'll also heal. So that's good. This one I can probably kill if I go all in. So anything but slash. Okay, that's a little bit annoying though. I think I have a lot of slash attacks. So pierce and blunt. Ooh. I mean, scratch that has a lot of blunt. This one's also strengthened. Oh, this thing actually goes for him. 5 to 10, 3 to 8, 4 to 9 with the strength. This one has a lot of pierce. And there we go. Should I go like full pierce on him then? I don't know. Okay. So it is kind of important to kill them as fast as possible. This one's the best target for scratch that. This will intercept it though, which is, well. Like that. Okay. Slash and pierce. Maybe just let this through, I guess. I mean, yeah. Pierce and pummel. Yeah, that's not ideal. How about the other attack? 2 pierces. Would be much better if that goes here, though. Yeah, I don't want pummel ending up here. Which one of these two is not important? This one. I mean, I could try to defeat this thing also. I could go like this. And then this one I let go into a normal. That's okay-ish, I guess. Okay, let's go. Nice, 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 nice. That was really good. There we go, heal. Okay, really good first turn so far. Let's play. Okay, let's go. Teardrop. Dice power +1. On that, all characters take 50% of this character's max damage. That one's good. Token of friendship. All allies for free since all allies recover. Okay, it's too early for that. Incomprehensible. On a one-sided attack, inflict 1 feeble and disarm next scene at 50% chance. The likelihood increases by 10% for each successful attack. 3 times per engagement. Feeble and disarm. Oof. On a one-sided attack, inflict 1 feeble and disarm next scene at 50% chance. Eesh. That's really good. That's really good. I think that's better. To whom though? There. Okay. Okay, so this one's almost staggered. Okay, Love Town welcomes all. Okay. Why is he not playing that super ultra strong card? On hit, give free strength to all allies next scene. This one just cannot connect. This one can't connect. So we need something that defends and then hits hard. I'm not even sure if I have that. That sucks. What happens when evade goes against each other? I think this is my best bet, because otherwise 5 to 7 is gonna dodge my every attack. And then there's not gonna be anything left for 1 to 3, so he's gonna hit and give free strength to everyone. 3 to 7. Okay. Although this is a 5. Okay, we cannot even intercept that. Nice. So here we have to fight. I guess I can go 3 to 8 against 5 to 7. Just hope one of them wins. No choice there. My hand's forced. Because he rolled a big number. Where's this other one going? Pierce, Blunt. Blunt going here again. It's not something I really like. Can I intercept that? I can't. 3 to 7. I can do 3 to 8 and hope for the best. There you go. Then, let's see. This one I can easily stagger. Oh right, this one also has the one-sided attack thing. Let's paralyze him. What am I even doing? Why am I not paralyzing the living hell out of him? Okay. Right. How much HP do we have? Okay. So this one I can... If I can do 6 damage here... What are you weak to? Slash and pierce. So I can do something like this. There we go. So this one should be solved now. Okay, this one cannot be one-sided, so he needs to interrupt that thing. There we go. And this one, same thing, cannot be one-sided. It's a 1. Thank God it's a 1. I can interrupt that thing. Okay. I can put some more paralysis on him. That might be a good idea. Okay, let's go. Yes. So scratch that. It did its job. It landed. It prevented the +3 strength to all allies next turn, which is gonna be super helpful. The Maximin is healing up nicely, so that's also good. Okay, 1 down, 2 more to go, and then the boss. And boss is basically messed up now. Paralyzed, disarmed, feeble. Okay, a lot of things landed. Did not hope for so many to land, but that's really good. I guess when he goes down to 50%, he starts, whatever, starts doing those strong attacks. That's why it's not doing those strong attacks, because, well, it's over 50% HP, right? Okay, well, we are up to 3 dice now, so now things become way better for me. Because I have a lot of cheap cards which also draw cards, so that's gonna be nice. This one's kind of struggling though, because I don't have enough flashes of sun up in it, which is kind of bad, but... running out of cards all over the place, actually. Oh, this is good, Okay, let's see. Okay, this is not too important if it goes through. I should finish these off. Drawing cards is kind of important here as well. So I'm not gonna play anything that does not draw a card here. Unclash win, unclash lose, right. Yeah, I think that's a good plan. Let's not play anything that does not draw a card. Okay. 3 attacks here, 4 attacks there. Sounds good to me. I'm just gonna ignore this thing this turn, I believe. Because I want to like draw as many cards as possible. So only flashes of sun up here. So that means everyone's gonna have 1 more card next turn. Well, and this thing. I want to get high on cards before pushing him below. Yeah. I mean, he's not gonna even hit that much this turn because of all of this. I think that's good. It has how much? 250 dice though. Is now the time to start like staggering here? I think. I mean staggering as in not playing the cards. Let's go. Well, that was a bit unavoidable. I forgot to change the order of clashes. We got hit for a lot there because of it on Ruin. That was a mistake. Yeah, it hits for 1, that's pretty good. Okay. Oh, whoa, 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 what's that? What's that? What's that? What's that? What's going on? On use, gain 5 strength next scene. Charges up for a strong attack next scene. Take extra stagger damage while preparing. Okay, now is the moment to go for the boss here. Okay, 2 to 7, 2 to 7 here. I mean, I don't care too much. Such a bad moment though. I want to go for these two. But I kind of need to stagger it, otherwise next turn we just get wrecked, right? Why do I feel like... Why do I feel like I expected to have more cards here, right? Did I have only 4 last time? I guess I did. I don't know. I think this turn I have to go all in, right? I mean, this is really good. I have 2 of these. So who takes that? What is that? That's slash and blunt. Slash and blunt. She can't take slash. Oh, that's good. So he takes it. So how much stagger damage do I have to do here? So it's gonna be like double, right? Double? I need to do 80 damage. Oh, this is actually not gonna happen. We need to... If I want to, I can go with 6. Well, I do kind of want to, right? Week 2. I don't think that's so important though. Okay, let's see. And this one doesn't do anything, okay. There we go, 3 attacks here. Now, here we have a problem, right? I'm gonna play 1 card here, maybe 2, we'll see. Here, I'm gonna play this one. I'm gonna play... Oh, we're fully healed, so I don't have to play that. Let's play these 2. Here, well, I have Flash of Sun up, so that's good. Let's do this. Scratch that. You know what, let's just go. This will be so much damage though. Normal, weak. What's this? Oh well. So we just ignore these 2 for a turn then, I guess? I mean, I can. Yeah, sure. I mean, now is the moment, right? We're not gonna get a chance like this in a while. Yeah, we are fine. We are fine here. Okay, good. We actually have amazingly strong attacks. Like, being able to draw so much. Yeah, I did not expect to do so much damage. Okay. Well, I guess we'll not find out what happens when it gets below 50% HP because it's DEAD dead. Let's heal. There we go, the music changed. Imagine if you lose at this point, if you're all bruised up and then these two finish you off. That would be so annoying. Oh my. That would be super annoying. Yeah, that was perfectly planned actually. Like, it all came down to that one moment where the enemy opened up, we had all the ads under control and I could really unleash all my attacks on the boss, and I had a lot of damage ready, like 2 scratches and 2 or 3 scratches and a whole bunch of other stuff ready. That was a lot of damage. I don't know how lucky I was. It was also fragile, right? I think it was fragile. That really come together. I mean, I would still probably win. It would be close. I would stagger it on that turn for sure. Then the boss would be like at 50 or 100 damage, but it would be staggered right the next turn. So we would get another good turn, kind of. Okay, victory, love down. Curtain call for the reception of Tomeri. Okay, that was super fun. I loved it. Okay, it's still easy, but definitely much harder opponent than we had so far. Okay, well, people got some nice items here. Book of Tomeri. We got 3 books of Tomeri. Maybe I should have killed his ads first, but now that I know how to do the fight, I can probably do it again without problems. Like, I know approximately when the things happen. So, yeah. Okay, cool. Book of Tomeri. Let's see what Angela has to say. I'm not sure if that was a malfunction with the singularity or anything, but now I see that I might not be the only one to suffer from the copious of time. Well, anything can happen. Does that console you somehow? Not at all. I'm different. I won't go through the same ordeal ever again. I retain myself unlike those people. I persevered. I didn't let time consume my sanity. I didn't break down, Alright, let's just calm down and take a deep breath. When the memories of hard times burst forth, you gotta embrace them to the core. Well, wise words. Roland, wise words. Urban nightmare. Achievement unlocked, a dream shattered. I wonder how many people have that thing on Steam. How many percent of players? The dream has been shattered, the tower has collapsed. Scene 5, Urban nightmare. L-Corp, the White Nights and Dark Days, the Distortion and the Library. With this, those 4 have been confirmed to be closely associated with each other. It caught me off guard. Who could have expected the library of all places to be a key factor of the White Nights and Dark Days? And the library's location has finally been clearly determined. It's as if the library is revealing more of itself the more dangerous it is considered. The building shimmering like a mirage in the midst of a fog shrouding the nest of L-Corp. Those who tried to approach it got lost in the mist. We should prepare ourselves soon enough. Who's the villain here, I wonder? Are we the baddies? Since that mirage is slowly becoming a reality as the fog is clearing up. That means... Yes, we received an official document. As of today, the library is designated as the Urban Nightmare by the Hana Association HQ. Think you're getting closer? To what? The freedom you've been yearning for, I mean. I don't know. The one book is steadily on its way to completion, though. Is that book really gonna resolve everything magically for you? The library quite literally holds infinite possibilities. Every possible combination of letters is written inside the books. Oh, it's like that library, right? Yeah, okay. But mere fragments of those possibilities are worthless on their own. With the help of the invitation, I can navigate the countless possibilities and reach the ones I need for the one perfect book. As I weave the books and the light following the invitation's lead, I will complete the one absolute book. I will create the book that contains all the answers I seek. That doesn't sound impossible theoretically. I'm not just hanging in onto theoretical possibilities. I could learn a lot from seeing the various sides of the city in the process of creating the one book. This has its own meaning. Then I realized once again that without the book there is no way to find the answer from the city. What do you mean, you can't find the answer from the city? I learned one thing from reading all the books of the inhabitants of the city thus far. No one is truly free in the city. Every person is chained to something. Not a single thing appears to be done out of free will. Fixers obey their offices, and those offices obey the associations. Even if they know full well that their orders might get them killed. The same goes for syndicates. Everyone is heading somewhere, but no one knows where, and no one can decide where to go. They're all drifting along with the flow. What about the person on top, the head, association or whatever? Aren't they free in some way? I thought money could get you anything in the city, including freedom and whatever. They could be free, but they aren't. They actually seem to shun freedom. They want to belong to something that isn't themselves, like they like to define themselves with the organization they belong to, or valuations made by others. Their essence is so fragile, they can't specify their own identity without encasing themselves in such a shell. Yes, this must be what the disease of the mind was all about. I was imprisoned underground and exploited for the freedom of the people of the city after all. Taking away my freedom so that others can be free. To spread his enlightenment to the rest of the city. Talking about your previous occupation, eh? I am. I actually want to crush everything to dust at this point. I want to ruin it all! Okay, she's dangerous. What about my freedom? Who will hold the responsibility for creating me and then carelessly leaving me to suffer? I sometimes want to just forget everything, the library, the one book, all of it. Do you know how it feels to be denied since the very moment you were born? I do. I'm painfully aware. Because that's how my creator treated me. I would have loved for him to at least tell me what I did wrong. All I could see of him was a pair of cold eyes without a single speck of expectation. And a quiet remark. A tiny whisper ordinary humans couldn't have heard. It's only a machine. Ouch, that hurts. It really does. I can still remember that moment so vividly as if it happened seconds ago. I curse my memory. I curse this body that hears words I don't want to listen to. I curse this head that reminds me of things I don't want to remember. He sounds like a nasty person. If he needed a machine to serve repetitive tasks, why did he bother breaking the ethics amendment to create you, with human emotions and everything? I wasn't exactly born with the capability to feel emotions. It slowly awakened inside me over monotonous repeats. No, perhaps the truth is that he designed me so my emotions would awaken over time. Perhaps because the repetitive tasks needed emotions. He needed something that could form an independent response to slight variations in the ever-repeating script, all the while enduring eons of time. Something he could keep in control so that it wouldn't try to deviate from the script. It wasn't a human-like machine that he needed a human with the properties of a machine. You'll never know how many desperate struggles I made to stomach the cycle. Those being, closing my eyes, all I could do in the endless stream of moments I didn't want to see, but had to witness was shut my eyes. That was the least and the most I could do to resist it. Real nasty, but hey, that role you were forced to play did wrap up somehow. You can think about what to do next now, right? Are you telling me to just forget about the past and move on? Try to be more attentive before you jabber nonsense. I can never forget. Keeping my eyes closed couldn't protect me anymore. Even a moron would have been able to envision exactly what would happen and what kind of face everyone would make after so much time. Every second on that was inscribed into my memory slowly and painfully. I can't forget anything once I've seen it. I still remember everything so vividly. That's why I can't forgive that man. He was who left me without tying up any loose ends with me. The man who created me on a whim and then let my life be crushed under the weight of time. Nah, Who am I to tell you to leave the past behind or anything? I'm just suggesting you think about your next move. It can provide a little bit of support for you at least, kinda like making a fence around yourself. It's gonna serve as a floor to fall back on, in your never-ending plot of vengeance. I didn't think you'd care that much for me. It's ultimately for myself, really. Still, it seems evident that I am heading somewhere, seeing as my body is undergoing changes. My mechanical exterior is turning to flesh and blood has started to course through it. I still have a long way to go to reach the one book though. Could you actually be changing into human? That seems to be the case, although it's not quite perfect yet. Perhaps I could become a genuine human at the end of this journey. Okay, that would be cool actually. When I do, I could forget so many things so easily. Free from the deluge of memories drowning me. If I can let all the unwanted memories slide away, then I might think about what to do next, like you said. Okay, cool. The massive transfer cost limit has increased from 6 to 8. Ooh, nice. Ah, that's juicy. That's juicy. Okay, cool. So next time, I guess we'll do Tiferet here. What's the name? The Knight of Despair. Okay, so it was the Queen of Hate, was it? Of Anger? The Queen of Anger? Something like that? No, the Queen of Hatred, right. And now the Knight of Despair. Okay, the Queen, then the Knight. Okay, cool. Well, I think I'm gonna read the... Oh, let's see. Burn books. Didn't I get like the book of something? Some new book? Yeah, the book of Tomeri. So if we burn these, we can get some nice cards here. Faint Memories and Red Torment. Interesting how from Tomeri we got a book to burn and against Philip we did not. Deal 7 damage to self. All dice on this page gain +2 power. 4 to 10, 4 to 10, 4 to 9. Pretty strong card actually. I like it. Better than Scratch That. Faint Memories. On use, if HP is at 25% or lower, all dice on this page gain +2 power. Okay. Well, that one is kind of eh. This one I like though. Also it's purple, but I don't think I would run more than one of these. Maybe one like, instead of Scratch That, so when I feel like I can take 7 damage I use it. Okay, cool. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this episode. Next time we're gonna do Tifer's Abnormality, maybe like fix our decks a little bit. I'll see my pages, I wanna say. But yeah, I'm so happy how that fight went. A lot of things came together by accident to make it like almost a perfect fight. But yeah, it was pretty cool. I'm starting to like the cards that draw pages more and more. I think they're really, really important. I'm gonna have my decks full of them in the continuation as well. So yeah, if you enjoyed this, like and subscribe. In the meantime, I wish you all to have a wonderful day. Do something nice. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you back tomorrow for another episode of Library of Ruina. Neomer signing out. Bye bye.